Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Tuesday, November 23rd, 2010. Today marks my 20-month surgiversary, the 23rd of the month. I was banded 88 weeks ago, March 23rd, 2009. And my starting weight 89 weeks ago with the pre-op liquid diet was 244.6 pounds. I set out on my journey to lose 99 pounds and maintain that weight for a lifetime. In July 2010, I met my goal weight, which was 145.6 pounds. That was 18 weeks ago. Last week, I was 145. Today, a 2-pound loss, 143 pounds. Actually weighed in yesterday. Monday's my official weigh-in day. Just getting a chance to make a video now. I'm in my new space. Thank you all for all your kind comments, and I too will miss that yellow wallpaper. That is where it all started. But on to bigger and better things, right? So thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for all your support. As always, I truly appreciate it. So what was last week all about? Moved, exciting, lots of new places to go and walk and see and do. Walking the dog, which we never did. It's good for me, it's good for Craig. Being a little bit more daring with some food choices. Actually ate some nachos, like 4 bites. Also had a grilled cheese sandwich, crazy. And Craig likes his burritos, but he doesn't really eat the burrito, he eats about 4 bites of the burrito. I haven't had a tortilla since pre-op, before pre-op, or a burrito for that matter. And I took a bite of that burrito, I chewed it 100 times. 1 bite because I was scared. It was first thing in the morning. I never eat food that early. I don't know what I was thinking, but let me tell you, the reason people get fat are because of food like burritos. They're so damn good, you just want to eat them all day long. I mean, I used to eat a burrito once a week, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week before weight loss surgery. So I'm glad I can only eat a bite or 2. But yeah, so it's fun to be a little bit more daring with foods. You get bored if you eat the same thing all the time, at least I found. So, you know, some people say stick with what you know, but if you don't push the boundaries a little bit to find out what you can or cannot eat, you'll never know, right? So, I've been doing that. Water, woo, you know. During the move, 2 days during the move, I kind of lost track of my water. So, here I am in maintenance, at my goal weight, 88 weeks later, 20 months, and I still have to focus on the water. So I'm still challenging all of you out there, 64 ounces of water a day. I average around 100 ounces of water a day. I really don't drink much else. I'm either drinking water, or I'm drinking tea mistos, or I'm drinking iced teas. I don't crave anything except for a misto or more water. So, you know, that's a pretty cool thing to get from weight loss surgery. What else? A half marathon training last week. I ran my longest run yet. 100 minutes, 9.07 miles, and I burned over 1,000 calories. Crazy! So, fun though, you know? It's a lot of fun. This week, I got all my exercise planned for my half marathon training. I got a turkey trot that I'm doing with some friends, my ex-coworker Rika and Mataya 83 and her husband Jamal. So I'm excited about that. We're running with the turkeys that got free. You know, I missed out on exercise 2 days last week as well. I made up for it, but I craved it. I mean, I hated it. Mentally and physically, for me, exercise is something I just do. And when I don't get a chance to fit it in, and we're talking, I was up at 4:30 in the morning, going to bed at midnight, packing, unpacking, moving. I just didn't have time to do it. I disappointed myself with that. So that's how exercise is for me. It's every day, you know. I don't want to miss it. This week, I'm focusing on my water. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope you have a great one if you're here in the States and you're enjoying Thanksgiving celebration. For me, it's not about the food, guys. You know, I make turkey in the crock pot all the time, and I love my green bean casserole. So we're not even having regular Thanksgiving. Craig's going to make homemade turkey enchiladas, and we're going to have salad. He doesn't even eat salad, so he's going to have turkey enchiladas, and I'm pretty much going to eat the meat and cheese because I don't do tortillas, right? That burrito was a one-time thing. So, you know, it's not about the food. So I hope you all do not struggle with it, and I hope you don't overeat, and I hope you don't PB, and I hope you don't dump. And I hope you're wise about it, because it's just one day, you know? So you can go crazy if you want, you know, but what's the holiday really about, you know? Your loved ones. So, yeah, my motto for the week. You ready for this one? Serious is as serious does. That's right. You want to reach your weight loss surgery goals, you want to reach your goal weight, you want to change your life, you want to be a person that you dream about being, then you better be fucking serious about it, right? Because slacking is not going to get you there. Excuse the French, but serious is as serious does, you know? If you're serious about it, you're going to do it. So take that to the bank. I'm telling you. Are you serious? Really? Serious is. Serious does. I have a billion questions, and I just can't get back to everybody. We don't have internet here, but we got to wait 2.5 weeks to get internet in a new loft. I don't understand it. But anyway, so I came and watched videos. It's hard to respond back to people's questions. But the 3 questions I want to talk about right now. Somebody asked me, what do I focus on now? Now that I'm this far post-op, and now that I'm at my goal weight. It hasn't changed, guys. You know, I still focus on the weight loss surgery rules. 64 ounces of water a day, minimum. 3 small meals out of my 1 cup containers, right? Protein first, 60 to 80 grams of protein a day. Chewing, through 30, the smallest bite as I can take, and 30 times I'm going to chew that before I swallow it. Taking my vitamins every day. Counting my calories every day. Not drinking before I eat, during eating, or for at least 30 minutes after I eat. I tell you what, I watch that clock, you know? Exercise, 210 minutes, any way you slice it. I'm pretty much way over that 210 minutes a week, but that's the bare minimum, right? And so I make sure I get that in. Planning, I still plan all my meals. Pretty much on Sunday, I pack up meals for lunch Monday through Friday and my breakfast Monday through Friday, and usually have 2 to 4 nights a week of my dinners made up. So they're packed up in my 1 cup containers, and I take the breakfast and lunch to work with me on Monday, and I've got my dinner in the fridge ready to go. So nothing's changed for me. I'm still doing it. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm happy with my body. Can you believe that? Weight loss surgery finally gave me the motivation to bust a move and get my exercise groove going on and make right choices and limit my portions. And I can finally say at 36 years old, I'm the happiest I've ever been with my personal self. And that's pretty fucking cool, you know? So I feel great. And I still focus on the same things that you all should be focusing on, whether you're 1 week pre-op or you're 88 weeks post-op. It has not changed for me. Number 2, I got an email from someone who's recently banded. And they're telling me what they're eating. And they're asking me why they have all this tension, tightness, uncomfortable feeling in their chest. And it's too far out for it to be gas pain, right? Well, when I saw what this person was eating, they're eating more food than I ate in the last year in one sitting, right? In one day. And they're eating slider foods, right? Mashed potatoes, take the freaking mashed potatoes and throw them in the fucking trash can. Again, pardon the French. But there's not any fucking protein in mashed potatoes. It's a slider food. It's going to go down. You're going to be able to eat more of it than you should. You're not going to get full off of it. If you make it with milk and butter, you might get 1 gram of protein in there. My weight loss surgery doctor, Dr. David Daftian, lap band patient himself, never ever advised to eat potatoes, mashed potatoes. Whoever told you to eat freaking mashed potatoes is a fucking idiot. I'm just sorry, but I'm just so angry that somebody's eating mashed potatoes. It's not protein, right? If you want to eat slider food and you want to get protein, eat cottage cheese. Eat regular cheese. Eat Greek yogurt. You know, at least you're getting your protein in with that. So the reason this person, in my opinion, is feeling so overloaded in their chest is because they're overeating, guys. So check yourself. Contact your surgeon. I'm just another lap bander out here in the world, you know, trying to be the best me every day. I don't have the answers to everything, but I know your surgeon should. So when you have a question, go to your surgeon, you know. That's the kind of thing you got to take. Serious is as serious does, and mashed potatoes are not serious. So I'm serious when I tell you to get the freaking things and throw them in the trash can and start over. Delete, rewind, start again. So I take it very passionately. We had a fellow YouTuber here that was not successful with the lap band. And I think part of the reason they failed with the lap band was because they ate freaking mashed potatoes with everything. And we all tried to tell her not to eat mashed potatoes, and she still kept doing it. Love her to death, but she thinks the lap band's the worst thing ever. But she ate mashed potatoes at every freaking meal. So anyway, I'm over it. Another question. Should I do the C to 5K inside or outside? I don't know. What should you do? See, here's the thing. When somebody sends a question to me like that, that makes me believe that person likes to create barriers for themselves. Does it really matter if you do it inside or outside? All you're doing is creating a barrier and extending the timeline to when you're actually going to start the program. Get your freaking shoes on, get your gym clothes on, walk out the front door and start it, right? You got 3 workouts a week, 9 weeks. Try one outside, see if you like it. Try one on the treadmill, see if you like it. Stop making excuses or barriers for yourself. And I'm here to tell you that's what it is, right? I get a ton of messages. I watch a ton of videos. I love everybody out there. I learn things I should do